So I dropped my phone on its ass. I really wanted to record, but that seemed kind of lame. This is my shitty town, I guess. One of the prettier parts of it. I kind of wanted to go exploring for funsies. I'm glad I didn't chase after that damn bus. Not gonna say why I was downtown, because it's kind of weird and, like, eerie. It's downtown making sure my partner attends their class. There. Yeah. This is what our small town looks like. This is what the nice part of our small town looks like. I can't imagine anyone lives around here unless you're a lawyer. This is downtown. Although I wonder if downtown moves. Police car, normal for Bakersfield. Probably going to go punish a random family that smokes pot or something. You know how police do. I wonder if I can zoom out and it will be like a little more clear. No, it's already all zoomed out. I love how easy it is to zoom in with a modern phone. There's a guy on a bike. I shouldn't just film him for too long and randomly. God, I need interesting stuff to film. Alright, this is Clinica Sierra Vista's building, and at first it was a bank building, but Clinica Sierra Vista kind of runs this town. They'll see you for any reason and get paid for it. They're a medical group run by Kern Medical. Isn't that interesting? No, you're not a broken window. Oh. Alright. So I kind of want to stand here until the fucking bus comes. But I also don't know when it'll come. Like, it comes every 30 minutes, so I guess I have time to walk to the downtown transit center and, like, talk to you guys, right? I lied to my partner's teacher, and I was like, yeah, I'm part of this class. And they almost gave me an easy out, too, because they're like, well, what about her? Because the class is only for girls. And they're just like, well, what about her? They had literally been like, she's not with us, what about her? And I'm just like, my name is Robert Miller. Because I just needed something easy that had rolled off the tongue as soon as I got there. Usually the bros who run Bakersfield, it's people who work out in the sun that run the whole shebang and get to decide what it's for. My dad hated bastards like me that just stand on the island hoping to cross, using their California right-of-way. Let's see. I think bringing this Gatorade bottle was a bad idea. Besides, for more than just one reason, I have to pee. I don't know what this one is. Chain Con Clark. It is probably another lawyer building, because that's basically what's happening in downtown. Downtown used to be big enough, I believe, to help the entire small town that we live in. Now, not so much. I had dropped this right before recording, so I don't know if my mic is just going or like what. More people. I like to hide from people. I usually have a favorite person and then I hide around like everyone else. This is a skate shop. It's literally called Skate Shop, I think. You ever walk in a downtown alley? Like a small town downtown alley? It's really clean. They lock up the alleys in the middle of the night. Dude, we have a Jerry's Pizza. I didn't know we had a Jerry's Pizza. See what happens when we go walking around together, guys? There's some pigeons. Let's see if we can go say hi. Hi, pigeon. Hi, pigeon. I don't have any money to go in Jerry's Pizza. Can you say hi? Hi, other pigeon. All right. We said hi to the pigeons. Dude, it's a tattoo parlor in an alley. You know what this means, guys, right? It means we need to get all the tattoos. Hi, puppy. They have a guard puppy. I can't imagine just running my restaurant from like the side of a alleyway. This is pretty cool. Isn't he cool? Alright. Let's see what else we can find. This is Rooster's Honky Tonk Bar. This kind of radiates my town. That or that. Spitting image of my town. That's my town's mascot. Live music and cocktails, guys. Can really live it up. So what I was thinking is we could find something like interesting to do or look at every time I film, because that's what filming is for. And we can just go from there. This is Tina Marie's Downtown Cafe. I always wanted to go to a cafe, and then once you're old enough to finally go into a cafe, sushi. Once you're finally old enough to go into a cafe, you can't even go into a fucking cafe, man. I think the closest thing to a cafe I've ever been into is like Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna have to go over the footage and like see if it's YouTube worthy later. So I'm in the process of trying to get back my son. I probably won't get him back immediately because I didn't go to the second or the continuation of the court hearing, which kind of sucks. I don't have a car. There's the AT&T building. I hear a lot of them don't even have employees. They just distribute internet. I had found that like really fucking interesting. There's the Fox Theater. I mean, I got a few minutes. It's one of the cooler buildings in town. I can go in front of it. There's the FedEx truck. That's how we used to get our mail. That poor guy has one of the most high stress, least stress jobs ever. I know what you'd call it. So there's a SWAT PC. This is where you go when you want the hentai wiped off your computer. Or get like the THC scrubbed out of it. This is a substation. Way better than a subway. It's a building with a heart on it. I don't know what that is. That's the Teagler building, obviously. Everyone knows that. So, I wish there was a way to talk to people and figure out what's on their minds. Maybe I'll take questions from the comment section and I will just like try to go from there. I have to pee so bad from that Gatorade, guys. Why'd you let me down this much fucking Gatorade? No one needs this much Gatorade. That's my hand at the bottom. Okay, so they said the Fox Theater is doing really, really good since, like, Fox bought it back or, like, whatever. I think we have more than one Fox Theater in town. We show showings of things here, like fucking Disney on Ice and this tiny-ass bitch, and Bluey and Peppa Pig. You know, all that fun crap kids love. I think the only adult thing I ever saw in it was, God, Charlie's Angels, maybe. So some of the places in downtown just kind of scan if your body's going to show up. I was looking for the button. There's the cool clocks here in downtown. Right, so here we are at the Fox Theater. Kind of hard to tell what no means when it's completely covered up. So these are the summer movies. It's a $5 ticket for each person. If it got the whole family in, maybe. Doesn't you see the $1 popcorn? So they're going to give you like one popcorn packet, one little bit of soda, and one hot dog when you used to be able to buy all of that for $1 anyway. Let's see. This is what I was looking at, but I'm totally not like super gay or anything. The Magic Men are coming to town. Ooh. It is a historical place, but that means nothing because it can be like torn down at any time. It's designed by Los Angeles Space Motion Picture Theater, Charles Lee, who only lived to 1990. So he died 34 years ago. It is 3 stories. It was the only air-conditioned movie theater in San Joaquin Valley. The Fox closed to the public in 1977, but was rescued from demolition by community efforts and reopened in June 28, 1994. So it's open and it's not? That's so weird. It's like the one building you're gonna get asbestos from, isn't it? I didn't know that we had like fake stars here in my town. So here's the Kern County Sheriff's Office. And at first, I thought that was my camera, but no, it's just smudged that fucking bad. There we go. Ken Small. Merle Haggard is big in our town. Okay, so this one's Donnie Youngblood's star. That brings up a whole excuse to talk about Donnie Youngblood, but I didn't want to do that right now. Memory of Bob Fortune. Do we have any other ones that I recognize? Yeah, it would have been nice to have one that I recognize. Besides the Merle Haggard. You weren't big enough to get a whole space. I hear you have to pay for your space too. Donnie Youngblood, every chance he gets, just like, I am immortal. This is the Today Cleaners. I thought they'd be cool. And I mean, if your kids ever think a business is cool and you think it's not, just take them inside of it so they shut the fuck up. Otherwise, they're going to be curious forever. Alright, so I might have to hop on my bus and... fuck. I don't think I can stand this heat. Let's see, what bus is that? I can't even fucking tell. This random food truck out in the middle of nowhere. I keep looking for the stupid signs. They're not... Or the button for the street. It's not here, but it does it automatically. So the Rite Aids are going out of business. It took me forever to realize videos are technically time capsules, which is a reason why I wanted to do them. But a whole other reason is, like, I love art too, but, like, I didn't know what to create. So just in case if that one isn't my bus, and I'll try not to drag you guys around too fucking long. Here's another shot of the AT&T building. Gosh darn it, I can't even have Gatorade with me, because if I bring the Gatorade out here with me, like, it's hard to see. I guess now's my chance to see if I can see the phone better or worse with my sunglasses on. Oh yeah, I can't see anything at all. Alright. No eye protection necessary. Just don't look out in the sun. So we live out in the bumfuck ass Southern California desert. How about that? There's our civilian population. Supreme Court wanted to make it illegal to be homeless, or let it up to the cities to decide. But I'd have to hope that they could decide correctly. Let people sleep. So hot. What I'm taking you over here for isn't even worth it. So this is a mural. There's the cows. There's the carrots. Our history is very rooted in carrots and oranges and apples. Grapes. There's a sheep. There's the red tractor. Let's see, what else have we got? There's the Kern County Museum. I'll see if I can make my way to it. Some guy was asking me for, like, my attention. I'm being a complete asshole and ignoring him. I don't feel good about that. Honk. And I'm deaf in one ear, right? So it just sounds like he's asking me for hot dogs. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the Foxtail. It's a gay bar. I'm too scared to go in there. I want to take off my jacket, but, like, I didn't put on sunscreen. And my weeb ass tells me my jacket keeps me safe. It does not. So this is kind of cute. They've added some new stuff to their gate. A pterodactyls, new dinosaur, triceratops.